What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Drip God Gaming back with another video. So, as you can tell from my recap and my prediction video. So, my recap, let's do the recap. Well, the outcomes that I expected, well, most of them came true, one of them didn't. So, let's recap. Miami Heat versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Did I expect the Sixers to win? No, not at all. Did I want 76 to win? No, not at all. I despise Philadelphia. Anyways, honestly, regardless if Embiid was playing or not the whole series, I still had the Heat winning in 6, in which they did. Without Joel Embiid, they had it in 5, but Joel Embiid did play like halfway through the series, so they did win in 6. So props to them, the Heat. I want them to win. But that has nothing to do with it. It's being non-biased. The next series, Celtics versus the Bucks. Man, oh man. Without me being non-biased, sheesh. All I gotta say is, I told y'all, man. I told everyone, man. I don't lie, man. When I say Celtics, bro, I told you all gonna win this game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. During Game 5, after we lost Game 5, I did not feel confident after Game 6. During Game 6, because I was like, damn, like, we should have definitely, like, we should never lost Game 5. It should hurt. And then I didn't think that Game 6, I didn't think we were going to win in Milwaukee, but we did, and we bombed in Game 7. What a wild finish we did today. Props to the Celtics for coming back. Lily had no confidence, but hey, man. At the end of the day, we to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Heat. So that series that was one hell of a series, the most annoying series with not just the Bucks, but the refs were just terrible. I mean, the whole playoffs is terrible for every team, but just the refs are just terrible. I'm gonna give all my respect to the Bucks though. They did fight a hard fought series without Middleton. Honestly, if they had Middleton, it probably would have been a close ass series. I'm not gonna lie. Probably would have been, honestly, they probably would have won the series in my opinion. That's probably would have been my prediction, is the Bucks probably would have won if Middleton was playing. And I don't blame the Bucks fans for saying that's their excuse for not winning the series and moving on because of Middleton. Because, hey man, I would have done the same thing if we didn't have Tatum or Brown. I would have been like, we didn't have Tatum or Brown, so that's my excuse. So I don't blame the Bucks for saying that, but they did fight a hard-fought series, man. They brought us to 7 games, man. Without Middleton, jeez, man. They fought so hard, so I'll give them props, all respect, regardless. But yeah, on to these conference finals against the Heat, but we'll get to that in a minute. The Phoenix Suns and the Dallas Mavericks. Oh man, did I not expect this outcome to happen? I expected to go at least 6 games, or 5, because I did expect the Suns to beat them. I didn't think just Luka and a couple other role players, not even role players, but just like, yeah, I'm gonna say role players, yeah, like Jalen Brunson, freaking Spencer Dinwiddie. I did not expect him to go off, but man, Suns blew a 2-0 lead in the playoffs again, and like, they blew a 2-0 lead in the playoffs, bro. Ever since they went to Dallas after the first 2 games, after that, they went back, like, they just played like dog shit after that, bro. Cause CP3 was not himself, and then you already knew, I did not expect the Suns to lose against the Mavericks and to not go on to the conference finals, because I was like, damn, bro, like, they really got beat by Luka in a blowout win tonight. Luka went off, bro. That whole team went off. The Sun, first of all, hold on. You're not really let Luka and a couple of role players beat your team. They're a 4th seed team going against the best team in the NBA. You tell me the best team in the NBA, like, during the regular season, to have the best record, blew out, like, they had literally home court advantage throughout the whole playoffs. They literally beat the Suns And they had home court in Game 7. And they blew them out by 40, bro. Going into the half, well, 30, but 40 as it went on. Bro. I think Chris Paul is now 0 for 7 in Game 7s. And that's his 4th straight loss in a Game 7. In Game 7s, bro. Bro, Chris Paul, bro. The Suns, bro. They just got their asses exposed, bro. I'm sorry. I had the Suns going to the finals with the Celtics. That was my pick, like, for the matchup, but man. Now it was either Suns, it's definitely the Warriors, and guess what? It's probably gonna be definitely the Warriors. I don't know, bro. That's crazy, bro. The fucking Mavericks. That's crazy, bro. That's just crazy. The Suns really got the upset. That's wild, bro. But hey, I wish we got to. Not gonna lie, bro. I wish we got to see an upset. I wish we got to definitely see an upset for the playoffs now, because it's always been the high seed teams that won, which is not bad because that's honestly supposed to be like that. You know, you would expect the best teams and the high seeds to beat each other, but Dallas a 4 seed team going to the conference finals, bro. That's crazy. I don't know when's the last time a 4 seed team went to the conference finals. Anyways, yeah, props to the Suns, though. They had a hard-fought season yet again. They choked, and, well, better luck next year, Suns. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, better luck next year. I think they're going to beat number 1 seed again next year. I don't know, bro. I don't think so. They choked that shit hard. They're at home, too. That's just crazy. Luka's a different breed when it comes to fucking playing on the road, I guess. Anyways, the last series, I didn't really predict this one because I didn't really care who won, because I didn't like. I look at one of both teams won because I don't mind Memphis, I don't mind John Morant. I like John Morant. One of my favorite players to come out the draft when he got drafted. Then with the Warriors and Curry, so both teams were just equally good. And then in game 4, I think it was, or game 5, one of them. I think it was game 4. John Morant went down with a season-ending injury, and yeah, that's when everything went downhill. Honestly, I was like, they kind of played better without Ja, and my goodness, was it game 5? They fucking blew them out by like 30, bro, 30, maybe even 40. And then I was like, oh shit, maybe the Memphis Grizzlies got something. Maybe they got some the life back into them since they don't have John Morant, because they freaking was great without him during the last bit of the season. Like during the season, they were good without him. So, but Warriors just closed out in Game 6, and yeah, so they're on to conference finals. Like I said, I expected that series to go 6 games, maybe even 7. And man, oh man, that series did go 6. So, but yeah, that's my prediction. That's my recap. Like I said, I expected the Heat to win. I expected the Celtics to win in 7 games. I did not expect 7 games. Well, I expected like 6 games, maybe even 5. We could have actually won 5, but we were just choking games. We choked a couple games, and that was not good. But we still got it down. Defeat defending champs, which is great. And then Suns, Dallas. Like I said, I predicted the Suns to win that series. Fortunately, they choked at Game 7 at home. So yeah, that was just bad. And then yeah, the Warriors and Grizzlies. So I didn't really care about that series. But that was my recap. My predictions for the conference finals matchup. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, first of all, let's start off with the Warriors and Dallas real quick, okay? Before I get into the Eastern Conference one. The Warriors and Dallas, did I not expect this to happen? Because I don't think anyone expected the Dallas Mavericks to be going to the conference finals with the Warriors, especially the Warriors. Who do I have winning this series? I low-key want the Warriors to. Because I don't know if I really want to. I don't know as a Celtics fan, if hopefully we do make it to the finals, I don't know if I want to deal with Luka, but hey man, it's us versus everybody. That's the motto for this year for the Celtics. So, but anyways, that's what I want to try and get. I low-key would want the Warriors to win, but who I believe is gonna win the series, because being non-biased and whatnot, I don't hate any of these teams, honestly. I like Luka, and the Warriors are just too good. If I had to be non-biased, I'll probably have to go with the Warriors. Now, how many games? Well, Warriors are pretty damn good, not gonna lie. Warriors are pretty damn good. Without injuries and fully healthy teams, I could see the Warriors winning in 6. I could see the series going in 6. I don't see it going in 7. I give Luka 1 or 2 games. Definitely probably 2 games. Because I don't see the Mavericks just going down like that. But Warriors, I could see going to the finals again, bro. I could see them going to the finals. But yeah, that's just my pick. I think the firepower with Curry, Clay, Jordan Poole, and then their defensive core of Draymond Green is just unmatched, bro. Well, they just have Luka and a couple other role players. I don't see the Warriors losing that series. But hey, man, we could, I don't know. But I had the Warriors winning in 6 at most. On to the Celtics and the Miami Heat. Well. What do we have here, Miami? What do we have here? So, as some people in the NBA expected the Heat to win, the Celtics to beat the Bucks, or the other way around. Now, since we knocked off, or should I say non-biased, the Celtics knocked off the defending champs, let's get down to business. So, first thing I want to say is, who do the Heat have that is like their main problem for scoring? People are going to be like, Tyler Hero, Mike Strauss, Jimmy Butler. I'm talking about like a Giannis type person, like a person that is like that. Now my boy told me that Bam Adebayo. I'm like, bro, nah, I don't see that happening, bro. Now it's too early to say that. I said hopefully. I don't think it's gonna be Bam, but in my opinion, I don't think we have anyone to worry about, like, to double team during that series. I think we should be straight. I don't see anyone that we have to be really worried about. So I think our defense is just too good. And people are saying, or sports analysts that I'll be listening to or watching, say that whoever won the Bucks and Celtics series is going to the finals in the East. So if that's the case, the Celtics are going to the finals in the East, but we can't say that automatically yet. But that's just a high prediction. Now, apparently, the Celtics the Heat are favorites to win game 1 because they're at home. Not surprised. I mean, if you're at home, you expect to be winning because you have home court. But in my opinion, being non-biased, I think since the Celtics have literally the best defense in the playoffs right now, they did in the current season, but in the playoffs, I believe the Celtics, non-biased, will pull off this win. I don't think it's going to be an upset because, then again, we had the best defense, or the Celtics have the best defense. So, I'll give the Heat 2 games just because they're not going to get knocked off in 5 games, bro. If they get knocked off in 5 games, that'd be crazy. I don't see the Heat losing 5. I don't see the Heat just winning 1 game. I'll give them 2 games at most. But the Celtics are just way too good, bro. It's just way too good. Even if the Bucks won the series against the Celtics, I probably would have picked the Bucks over the Heat because the Bucks, they're defending champs. First of all, they were defending champs, so and they probably would have beat the Heat in 6 as well. So I just don't see the Heat have that. Like, they have the firepower, yes, but the real thing is the defense. And let me just say, they do have defense, but I don't think it's as good as the Celtics defense. And defense wins championships. And what we did to the Bucks, that was a whole defensive series, and we won that bitch, or they won that bitch. So I see the Celtics winning in 6 at most. But yeah, that's what I predict. That is what I predict. So I have the Celtics winning in 6 against the Heat at most, and the Warriors winning in 6. That is my predictions for the finals, for the conference finals, to go to the finals. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment what you guys have your predictions on, whose team you will think is gonna win or want to win, and who you guys have going to the finals. And yeah, it's been your boy TheGuy Gaming, and see you guys. I'll see you, or I will make a video on the finals or recap of the conference finals, going to the finals, or makes it at the end of the conference finals. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Peace, man.